Welcome to Murfreesboro, Tennessee, and Johnny Red Floyd Stadium, home of the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. And Raider fans have been clamoring to get this one started all week. Today, an intra-conference battle between a couple of MAC rivals. As we'll see, the Western Michigan Broncos taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Broncos will boot it away to start the game. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. So the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders offense will start this game off. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. They got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Ball at the 38, the defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Rides to back and leaves it. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They go to the ground. Inside the 25. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, MTSU. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Talking to the coaching staff coming into this game, they said explosive plays are going to be big for us. When we get our opportunities, we got to be able to hit on them, and you saw one right there that time, doing it on the ground on the opening drive of the game. That just shows you this offense, they are locked in and in tune and on the same page early.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Western Michigan's offense will take the field for the first time. There's a receiver who's going to draw some attention, Jesse, but really, he's just part of this whole offensive puzzle.
He hasn't been the most consistent guy when it comes to catching the ball for this offense this year, but he has had some big moments. He has had some big games as well. And, David, you know, from a roster standpoint, they're generally not going to overmatch or overwhelm anybody from the receiver spot, but this is a dude that can get it done.
I think that's the biggest point that you made. It's a guy that has the potential to make big plays. And if you're pointing to a guy, he is the one. Talking to coaches, like, they've seen flashes in big moments. They need to see it consistently, and it starts today.
The Broncos headed quickly to the line. Wants to throw. It's Thorne. Here comes the heat. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. And the Broncos will bring the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Secures it at the 30. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Running back searching for a hole. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Quarterback making checks. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. They get to him as he throws.
I think a lot of fans were hoping that this offense maybe made some adjustments considering how much they struggled the last time they took the field. And early in this first quarter, it still seems like they're trying to iron some things out, just not clicking the way they need to be.
Slips through the line. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with his 7-0 lead. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Got it in the middle. It's Mung. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Ellington. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Line getting set on 2nd down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. It's 1st down from the 11. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pressure all over the quarterback and down. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
In the slant route, you got to put that foot in the ground and cut in a hurry so you can create a little bit of separation from that cornerback, and a nice job with the concentration, plucking that football, pulling it in.
He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Blue Raiders. Climbing up to tack one more onto that lead. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time. But when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
And it'll be a touchback to ball 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own target by falling on that fumble. The Broncos have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. Makes the catch at the 35. Makes a move. They'll wrap him up and bring him down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first quarter. We've reached the end of the period. Middle Tennessee is on top, and they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. So 1st down here as they go back to work. They'll send the tight end in motion. to the ground with the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Pulls it in. It's Davis. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Here comes the offense on first down. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly complete. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down.